Hey guys!
I'm Issa.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to Likewise Pod.
It's about whatever we want.
And this is week 3 in a row of recording on a Wednesday. However, it is before 11 p.m. So that's nice. But I honestly feel like the past 2 weeks have gone pretty well. As delusional as they may have been, I feel like it was good.
Yeah, we still managed to have some good conversations and sticking through and following what we said when we said that we would never skip.
Yeah. No, I'm very glad that we haven't skipped. Because that was definitely like a big goal of ours. So definitely better at the pod than I am YouTube, so that's great.
No, same. I've been so behind on YouTube, and then like randomly after I just like uploaded my last vlog, I've been like almost like starting like 3 different videos all of a sudden now, but like only doing like the smallest little thing for each one. So I don't know like if I'm gonna end up with like an actual video by the end of this week.
Gosh, and last week I said that I'd get up early and film. I did not. I still don't have a video for tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to get up early tomorrow and film, and then I can go to sleep after.
Or film tonight.
For sure. Yeah, I could.
I don't think you want to.
I don't really want to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, Sam, wanna get us started with your roses and thorns for the week?
Yeah. Mine are kind of interesting this week, but my rose is that pan election stuff is going super well, and I had speech night last night and it was like super fun, very rewarding, felt great getting it done, and so I'm hoping that Thursday goes well too. Since I like made it through, I'm hoping for the best at this point. And then another rose I have is just wrapping the secret project. I won't say more because I always talk about it too much. And then my thorn is I got in a car accident and it was really not fun. Like 5 minutes after I left Seattle on Sunday to go home, I spun out on an on-ramp to the highway, a big 4-lane highway, and it was not fun. Except it was like fine, like I was the only one involved and I'm not hurt. The car's damage is not that bad. And yeah, the just downside was that like that was like 4 hours before my interview for PAN, so I did not do my best for the interview. But that's fine because obviously it worked out and I'm still through to the last round, so yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I cannot imagine having to do something after getting into a car accident or
like literally driving an hour and a half home after.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, I definitely commend you for that. My rose is that tonight, Wednesday, so this will be up tomorrow on Thursday, 21st, David Dobrik's gonna be quote unquote at WSU on a Zoom meeting, just talking to people, and so I'm really stoked for that. But my thorn, so it was either last week or the week before. I think it was the week before, so 2 weeks ago. Talked about how all of David Dobrik's giveaways are #rigged because I've never won one. Yeah, well, Seb, WC Seb's Student Entertainment Board, held a contest or whatever that people could enter by making a vlog and then posting it to Instagram with the hashtag and tagging them and stuff. And the best one would get to meet David Dobrik at the Zoom meeting. So I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do it. I mean, I was actually heavily debating it because I was like, I don't really want people to see this, but at the same time, I think it would be so funny. But I don't know. But anyway, so I did it. I actually put in the effort, and then I had my friends put in the effort and send me videos, and it was so funny. I honestly really liked it. Debating archiving it or not, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it up. But yeah, I didn't win. So that just really proves my point that all David Dobrik related giveaways are rigged.
Yeah, no, it was so funny. I loved all the videos of everyone in it, and just how funny and comical it was. My favorite was literally the end of Emily's when she like knocks her phone, like knocks over, and it's like you and her talking, and she's like, "That's what you wanted, right?" And like that part was just so funny.
No, it was really funny because I mean I wasn't there, so I just recorded on my phone like, yeah, that was good. And I tried making it sound like it was kind of muffled, but it didn't work. So, but it's fine. I liked it. And one of my friends, she's in G5, she commented, she's like, "Oh, the utter shade that your friends just throw at you." I was like, they really have a way with words.
Yeah, no, it was so funny. I was like, the one for the pod, I was like, that would just be so funny because like you talk about the pod like in your thing before, so I was like, that'd be so funny. And I was like, that sounds so mean. I mean, it's obvious that it's fake, but I was like, wow, I hope no one thinks that I'm like being real right now. Like, this is like so fake. Of course Issa has interesting things to talk about, and I don't think that she's like boring.
Yeah, okay. No, it was so good. Literally when you guys were sending your videos in the group, and like Nat and Rachel sent them to me separately, but when you guys were like sending them in the group, I was laughing my butt off. They were so funny. And yours, oh my gosh, I really wish I didn't have to like cut them down because they're all so good and I liked the whole thing. But I really wanted the video to be 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, 4:20, because that's how long David Dobrik's vlogs are. So I was like, gotta be on brand. And the part that I filmed, I literally filmed my parts to it like 3 times, and they're all so long every time, and I cut as much out as I possibly could with it still being like kind of funny or kind of good. I don't even know, but it was still a lot. I was like, but I like the outcome of it. Maybe I'll do more. Maybe comedy's my no, comedy is not my calling. It takes too much work to try to be funny. It just happens naturally for me.
I was like, I don't even know how to react right now. Like, I was like, do I laugh or like, just that's so funny.
Yeah. No, honestly, I don't try it. Things just happen to me, and it's more people laughing at me than with me, but that's okay, because then I laugh with them at me.
Well, if we know anything, it's that the both of us pretty much laugh in reaction to everything, and
yeah,
you know, we always just say, that's so funny. Like, that's like, I feel like every time we say something we just laugh, and it's like not even funny.
But like it is, and that's why it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yesterday my mom got her oral surgery. For those of you who know, my mom had like 2 of her baby teeth in still, and then she lost one of them a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know, a while ago, and then she finally lost her last one, and so she's the last one in the family to lose all her baby teeth. But she finally lost it like over the summer, and then finally got her oral surgery to put the implant in or whatever. And so she went in yesterday, and she came back, and I was just talking to her, and I laugh and smile in the most inappropriate situations. It's really, really bad. It's just my response to things, I guess. But I asked her, I was like, wait, so what did they do to you? Or like, what'd you have done or something? And then she's like, well, they took tissue from the back of my mouth, put it in there, blah, blah, blah. And then I have stitches in the back, stitches in the front, and 2 messed up arms, because apparently they took blood, and then they also gave her an IV in both of her arms. So I was like, and then I just like burst out laughing. I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you. I'll just leave now.
That's like always like the worst when like, I know, like, I feel like whenever I watch videos of like people like getting hurt, I always laugh, and I'm like, I'm a horrible person. But which is funny, I actually just watched a TikTok of someone doing like they grouped like different zodiac signs, and they were like, oh, these signs would react this way to a video of like a kid getting hurt, and like they said that Cancers would be like, oh my god, that poor kid, and I was like, no, I laughed so hard.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
My brain like can't stop like not thinking about anything right now. Does that make sense? Like, my brain is just like head empty, like no thoughts, head empty right now.
No, you're good. Yeah, I don't even know. That's so funny. That started week 1. Week 2? I don't know.
Literally.
One of the weeks.
I think it was week 2. I probably said it week 1, but it was from week 2.
Oh, the head empty thing. I feel that
No
on all
thoughts,
the
head
levels.
You know, that's what everyone on TikTok says about Noah Beck. They say that they just know that he's no thoughts, head empty.
I want to know how many people think that about me, because I feel like that's true. Probably like 75% of the time.
I feel like it's I don't know, I feel like on TikTok it's so easy to like assume that that's what people are like if they don't make any videos where they talk. Like if their whole thing is literally only like dancing and lip syncing to songs, or like
yeah
other things, like if they are never talking in a video, like you never see this person talk or like actually make thoughts, so like to you it like just looks like they're just so like they don't have thoughts.
Head empty.
Head empty.
I know that we say this every week, but I'm so stoked for the pod to get big, and then for people to like know us, but we don't know them because they're strangers, but they listen to the pod, you know? And then for them to like, for us to be more interactive with them, be like, oh, make an assumption about us or about Issa or about Sam, and then they like give us their assumptions just based on them listening.
Yeah, that would be a really good one, because we tried to like do that and we got like 5 each and they weren't even good, so
yeah, I feel like we'll collect them over the years and then we can finally do an episode. But then we'll have like 13.
True. I also can't wait until we like have like a guest that we meet like through the pod. You know what I mean? Because like our guests have all been like our friends and they're amazing, but they're like people we already know, or like we know them for other reasons. But like the day that we have like a guest that we meet through having the pod, that's kind of iconic. Like if we'd collab with like people who also have a pod, wow.
Oh my gosh, imagine having like a pod collab. That
a double
would be
pod.
So cool. Oh, it's a twofer.
It could happen. It could happen. Just saying.
Let's manifest it.
Just, I mean, so many people have pods, so it'll happen.
Oh my gosh, I know, I swear. Everyone and their mother has one.
Literally, Addison Rae.
I
And
didn't
Sherry.
listen to it.
I didn't either, but I just was listening like yesterday. Was it last night? It might have been 2 days ago. I started listening to Charlie and Dixie's podcast, because they have a podcast now. It's called Two Chicks.
Yeah. How is it?
It's like all right. I think the only thing about it is like it feels like, well, one, it's like kind of short, which is like expected. They're only like 20 minutes. And then like the one I was listening to, I enjoy listening to their like sisterly like banter back and forth, like it's funny, but also I feel like I'm literally just like listening to a conversation that like I'm not part of, or like, you know, like I feel like I'm just like listening to like just like their like weird like daily talking to each other like in their house that like I should not be hearing. Like I don't know what it is. Like that was what I saw that as a comment on like a TikTok or on like the Instagram of it, and that just like made sense. Like it matched kind of how it felt to listen. Or like I felt like I was just like I had my eyes closed while watching a YouTube video of them, and like I feel like it just needs video. Like that's sometimes I don't like podcasts that just sound like, oh, these people should just be filming like a video, and like this shouldn't be a podcast, this should be like a YouTube thing.
Yeah, because I know that was a goal of ours, is to make sure that sounds like I guess our listeners are kind of like part of the conversation, and not just like, oh, I'm just listening to this, you know?
Yeah, because it's like you basically just like listen to them like fight back and forth about like things.
Yeah,
and like it's
a little uncomfy.
That kind of like sounds like it would be fun, but like when it's like literally just like not really like super big topics of like literally just them like interrupting each other when like the other one's like trying to like tell a story about like it was literally like Dixie was trying to talk about how her hair extensions like kind of like were like messing up her hair and how her hair was falling out, and then like every 2 seconds Charlie was just interrupting her, just being like, no, it's not like that. Oh, maybe it's this. Like it was just like weird back and forth thing, and I was like, I'm not gonna keep listening to this right now because it's not like giving me anything.
Yeah, I don't think I will listen to that just because like I don't really care about the D'Amelios. I mean, it's super great that they're doing well and that like they're super popular and doing what they want to do, but it's just not my thing. And knowing that it like that, just like hearing about it, like what she said, that just makes me feel really uncomfy. Like I don't like hearing people argue and
yeah, I just feel like not everyone should have a podcast, and like
agreed.
Like hate on me for saying that if you want, like not you, so I'm talking to our audience. See, look, I'm including them. Like hate on me if you want, but like I think that's a very valid statement because like I mean obviously we all know that there's like such a wide range of podcast genres. Like you've got some very educational podcasts, you've got crime podcasts, you've got like bedtime story podcasts, and then you have like more like lifestyle podcasts, I guess, and like influencer podcasts of more like people like I don't know, like Remy and Alicia, like pretty basic, and then like Brooke and Danielle, like their podcast Gals on the Go, like more like pop culture-y and younger, more lifestyle things where they just kind of talk about their lives, and I love listening to those. That's my favorite type of podcast. But there's a podcast for everything and anything can be a podcast. But do I think everything should be a podcast? No. That was a lot. I could not figure out how to explain it, but yeah.
No, you're totally good. I would definitely agree with you there. I have not been on the pod grind lately, and it makes me really sad because the last time I actually like listened to a lot of podcasts, or I guess a lot of episodes in a row, I guess, I don't know, was on my way back from Pullman over a month ago now. So I have a lot of catching up to do, but like I love the lifestyle and just like people talking about their lives types of podcasts, and I like the true crime ones, but I prefer watching like YouTube videos or like documentaries, docuseries about them just because I like the visual of the true crime. And I tried listening to like the Office podcast where Kevin from the Office, I forgot his real name, sorry, but he kind of gives like rundown of production and like how it all started, blah 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 blah, and like that was really interesting, but I forgot to keep listening to it. So
speaking of the word rundown, that is actually the name of one of Josh Richards' podcasts. It's okay, so Josh Richards and Noah Beck just started a podcast together called The Rundown. They have 2 episodes. I think they might have 3 now, but it's called The Rundown, and I automatically assumed, maybe this is like, if you don't know, Josh Richards used to do or I guess maybe still does, I don't know, but he would do these videos called like Tea Talk Tuesdays, and every Tuesday he would recap all of the TikTok drama, which was just like so funny because he's like a TikToker and not just like a random like anonymous drama channel. Like he's actually friends with these people that he like spills all like the drama about. So like it was kind of entertaining, even though like I kind of also couldn't stand it. But like I would watch it because it was like pretty cool. So I was like, oh, maybe it's called The Rundown, and now T-Talk has left the YouTube scene, and now it's him and his friend Noah Beck, we previously said it was No Thoughts Had Empty. They just talk about their favorite things. Like they talk about like their favorite movies and stuff, like, and just about them, which is cool. I love listening to people talk about their favorite things. It kind of gives you recommendations and stuff. But I assumed, like, I was like, oh, The Rundown, that's such like a good pop culture podcast name that I thought it was gonna be like almost like recapping like drama and like them just like talking about like influencer stuff, whatever, which I think is a much better direction they should have gone in.
Yeah, like I don't know, The Rundown seems like you're gonna give the rundown of things going on, not the rundown of who you are.
Yeah, No, that's exactly what I was thinking. And then, like, I was telling Issa earlier that Josh Richards also has a podcast with Dave Portnoy, which I literally saw that and I thought that, like, my Spotify was, like, broken and that my eyes were glitching and that, like, it just messed it up and that I was reading it wrong. No, they have, like, one episode. Their podcast, first of all, it's called BFF. And it's, like, them talking about how they became best friends. Like, I am somewhat concerned because I know that Josh Richards is a good, maybe 18 years old.
I love Dave Portnoy, though. He's so funny. Let's get Dave Portnoy on.
Oh my god.
You know how amazing that would be? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what we would talk about.
We would ask him all about his scandals.
I remember when you told me about his scandals in the Dick's parking lot when it was raining, and I was just in awe. My jaw was dropped while trying to eat my fries and burger.
Yeah, because I, like, Googled him because, like, I'm, like, stupid and didn't know who he was. Until, like, this was, like, right after the episode of Call Her Daddy came out when he came on with Alex after all the drama. So, like, that was, like, right after that, and then I, like, Googled him because I was like, why am I stupid? Why is he famous besides being, like, this big Barstool person, whatever? Like, what else does this man do? So I, like, Googled him and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, for those of you who do not know, Dave Portnoy is, you know, the creator of Barstool. Creator, owner, Barstool, all of it. Like, Barstool's his baby.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't, like, put two and two together or know that. I thought, like, I was like, why is he, like, such a, like, I was like, why is he, like, big boss man level at Barstool? Like, why is he, like, so important? Not knowing that he, like, literally invented it.
Gosh, imagine. Wow, could likewise be the next Barstool? No, I don't think so, but
oh my god. Oh wait, speaking of, like, networks though, I was just having a thought when I was, like, getting ready to, like, record. So, you know, Call Me Candid is, like, on a little hiatus right now because they're, like, both really, really busy with, like, their business things, their lives in general, whatever. That makes total sense. But also, in the last, like, probably, like, 2 weeks of their podcast that, like, they actually did episodes, and then, like, in other stuff, they kept talking about how they were interviewing with networks and, like, they were most likely going to be joining a network. And so I was like, well, besides taking a break just for, like, their personal business lives being too busy, genuinely though, like, if they were in the process of, like, signing to a network right now, they probably wouldn't be putting out episodes until that's finished and until they've signed with the network, because, like, they can't, like, put them out on their own while, you know. So, like, my brain had that thought and it made me excited. So
oh my gosh, I was, like, nodding along, but then I forgot that you're the only one who can see me. I do that way too often, and this is episode 24. Oh, good lord.
I do that too. Right after we also just talked about how our goal was to, like, make our pod good about being, like, a pod and, like, listening and being involved and not feeling like you should be watching a video with it.
I've honestly just been thinking so much about, like, making a Likewise YouTube because I think that would be so fun, but then, like, uploading us recording the pod, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I was, like, thinking about that too. We could probably only do, like, behind the scenes stuff because I was like, since we don't just, like, distribute the pod ourselves, since we, like, use Anchor, I don't know, like, what that would do. I, like, feel like if we somehow were able to, like, obviously right now we would not be able to monetize the channel, but if we got to a point where we could monetize the videos, I feel like we wouldn't be able to because of Anchor, but I also don't know. I could be very wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we can look at the fine print of Anchor.
Wait, there was someone who I was looking at who uses Anchor for their pod. Oh my god, I think it's Josh Richards and Noah Beck. So, like, it's weird because he has, like, a podcast on Barstool with Dave Portnoy, and then him and Noah Beck do their podcast through Anchor, which is, like, kind of cool because then that makes me feel like they actually do work. So
yeah, I think I will listen to the rundown just because I want to know.
Okay, so
is Noah Beck thoughts or No Thoughts Empty Head.
What's interesting is I think they had a guest, like, or no. It's hard to tell. The way that they're titling the episodes, it's hard to tell when they're trying to indicate that they have, like, a guest or if they're just talking about those people. But yeah, the description. Join Noah Beck and Josh Richards as they break down their favorite movies and TV shows. Support this podcast, and then it's a link to Anchor. And in my opinion, their art could have been better.
Oh,
I'm being kind of intense today. Like, I'm not holding back my opinions on
I like it.
all of these
I love
people.
Feisty Sam. We should have like I was gonna say we should have a controversial episode, but not like a controversial episode, but where we talk about like controversies or like controversial hot takes.
Yeah. Hot takes. Love it. Oh, but like likewise YouTube channel. Yes. So
forgot we were talking
down.
about that.
So down when like we're not
Not doing
in a
this over FaceTime.
pandemic, and like when we can like make just like cool other videos and like with friends, because like oh my gosh, I sound so obsessed with TikTok, and it's because I am, but like Maddie and Lauren and Cynthia, all of them who are in like, they have their content house that's called Not a Content House.
Oh yeah.
They have
They're
a
so
YouTube
funny.
channel for it. And they do like short, like they do like random like vlogs and then like sponsored things and like random other little videos on it. And I was like, it could be like that. So like the Likewise YouTube channel
Yeah.
would be so much more like Likewise home oriented, where it's like us and our friends, like almost like Vlog Squad, like
Yeah.
anything we all like to do. I thought that would be cool. Like a little content
I
house
love
without a
that.
house moment.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just so excited. I'm like thinking about it now. I'm like,
Just so many goals.
Senior year. Oh my gosh. Sam, next fall, we can do it.
True. Yeah, like let's say like by then we will have our Likewise home.
Yes. We will have Likewise home in Pullman.
Oh my god. It's not
No,
gonna be that
no.
cute.
No, I am not having Likewise home in Pullman.
Okay, but like progress though, like that would be the beginning. Like that's where we started, you know?
Yeah.
So
I
much
don't
room
know.
for
We'll
growth.
see. Yeah, literally there's no you can only go up from there.
Maybe we can get a vacation home somewhere else before then, and so then it'll be like, yeah, we're in Pullman, but like look at us, we're going to Likewise home, our cool vacation home in
That would be so
freaking
cute.
like Aspen or something, like.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. My mind is all over the place. It is simultaneously all over the place and so many thoughts, as well as nowhere with no thoughts.
No thoughts, head empty. I almost said no head, thoughts empty.
Well, that too.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god. Yeah, no. It's just kind of like crazy theme of just how, wow, I don't think I missed a word when I was trying to say that sentence, but I don't know what I was trying to say. But just like, I'm just so shocked at how many influencers have podcasts, which it makes sense. It's a very much growing thing. It gives your following another platform to follow you on. So like, you are just so, you become a well-rounded influencer, I guess, when you are on every platform and all sorts of things, especially if you do it in collaboration with like a network. Like if you just like start off your podcast right away with a network, kind of like Charlie and Dixie with Ramble, like if you're like a celebrity and you start a podcast because like a network and like a brand comes to you and wants to like make it a thing, that's cool.
Yeah, and you know, some people, they just can't. And I really hope we're not one of the, like, I hope we're not one of those pods where like people stop listening because we're so boring. I think we're great, but it's because I like talking to you. But I feel like our friends probably would have told us by now, like, hey, you guys are a little boring, spice it up, or hey, maybe pods just aren't your thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, like I know we have our moments and we will continue to get better, but I think we're doing great, and we have a lot of pod potential. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So what I'm looking at right now is I was going to try to see how many influencers I would find when I scroll through the trending podcasts, but I remembered I just saw a podcast that I think both of us should try to listen to. I was gonna listen to it the other night, but I wanted to wait until I told you about it, and then we could both listen and have like our first reaction to it together. But
that's so cute.
It's called Podcast But Outside, and it's like these two guys, and just says a podcast but outside, featuring fascinating interviews with random strangers who happen to walk by.
Wait, I like that.
No, doesn't that sound iconic? Like, that's just so innovative. Like, that's what I love about podcasts, is like they can be so many different things, and so many people are so creative and come up with like such new ideas through their podcasts, and I just think that's cool.
Let's find where they live and just so happen to casually walk by.
Yeah, so they're comedians, which that makes a lot of sense that they would be comedians. But yeah, it seems so funny. So
oh my gosh, and their guests are paid $1. Let's go.
That'll pay for our trip.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, speaking of that's so funny, every time we say it now, I instantly like just picture a different type of merch, like every time that would say that's so funny.
Me too.
Like, I'm just picturing the cutest stickers that say that's so funny, and like bubbly like cloud letters.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then just like imagining it on like sweatshirts. Oh my god. Just makes me so excited for the potential future merch.
Oh, speaking of merch, I have like not worked on our merch at all, just because I really want to get it like screen printed, just because it would be so much better quality and it would just be overall better.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into that, so that's why it's taken a while. But that's beside the point.
New subscriber, I think it is a bot, because their name is, let me look, actually, I don't know, it's a man. Whenever it's like a man, yeah, no, this is not a real person, or like it could be a real person, but like they're just not, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I literally have to block, I was telling my mom about this, I literally have to block like 3 or 4 people a day because they're sugar daddies or sugar mamas, and they're like, hey baby, you looking for some extra cash? Like, I can give you $1,400 a week. I'm like, when they give big numbers like 1,400, I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm thinking about it. Like, kind of like the TikTok, like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just thinking about it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. I did it. No, I'm not actually gonna do it. But especially when they're like, I'll give you $500 a week, I'm like, not worth it. $1,400, I'm like, it's a little nice looking, but I don't do it because I'm scared. And they're like, just text me here. I'm like, yeah, no, it's a scam. Don't do it.
I see like so many, whenever they follow me, the bios are always just like, looking to financially help college students, no weird favors, $500 a week, and I'm just like, And
when they put the $ after the numbers, I'm like, fake.
Right.
Oh, no. But, like, some rando guy tried adding me on Venmo last week. I was like, what the heck? Because you have to have, like, a username or phone number to add. And so I was like, this is super sus. Not, like, that's not cute at all. So I deleted it, like, immediately. But I was like, what the heck? Yeah, because I don't just give my Venmo out.
Oh my gosh, this is so random.
Because people could request money from you too.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, this is like really random, but like my stomach got like the weirdest craving for Taco Bell, and I just like really felt the need to say something about it because it's like really intense. It just like removed any thoughts I had in my brain before that.
No, you're good.
But okay, also wait, sorry, oh my gosh, I feel like even though we're not recording at like midnight, I feel like I'm just
it feels
so
like a midnight recording.
I'm so all over the place right now. But
I feel that.
I don't actually think that Noah Beck is No Thoughts Head Empty. Like
I don't think so either.
I think it's a funny joke, like that that like so many people like make like videos about it and like duetting him and stuff, and they say it's like it's because he has like intense like golden retriever energy. I'm pretty sure he's actually really smart. I know he like talked about like the different like colleges that he like was like looking at and applying to, and I can't remember what school he's like supposed to be playing soccer for, but like I think he's like actually really smart.
He's so fine.
Not my type, but I do see it. I do think that
He's definitely my cup of tea.
also the fact that Vinny Hacker went to O'Day.
The fact that our friends are in love with him and he's younger than my brother, I cannot get over. I'm sorry, I just cannot. And then, oh my gosh, I saw on Instagram literally like 2 minutes before we started FaceTiming. There was like a reel, and it was like of a guy like covering the camera, and the caption was, it was like a TikTok post on Instagram, and the caption was like, "Oh, you say you would never date a 2004?" And I was like, yeah, I would never date a 2004 because that's younger than my sister. But then he like removed his hand at the end, and I was like, even if I was 2004, I wouldn't date you. But,
Oh my God.
and then the comments were so funny because they're like, literally no one has ever said that.
That's so funny. Oh my God. I need to stop.
We should have a That's So Funny counter.
Oh my gosh, that'd be funny to have like a if there was like a little sound effect that happened anytime we said it. That would be so much work for you, but like that'd be so funny.
We could look into it. Or like do a prediction at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, wait, that is fun. We're gonna do that.
Oh my gosh, wow. So much is coming out of tonight.
Right? I feel so chaotic right now. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about the fact that I have a meeting. Ew, I don't want to go. But I'm gonna go.
Go to David Dobrik instead.
It's okay. I think this meeting's gonna be like kind of chill, hopefully. I don't know.
Okay, and then, so about the David Dobrik thing. Literally, like, so Seb said that they, like, people had to upload their videos by 7 p.m. And then there was, like, a group of girls who had, like, the text message or whatever, and, like, were like, oh my gosh, did you hear David Dobrik's coming? David Dobrik's coming, blah, blah, blah. They uploaded after 7, but then Seb still posted it on their story. I was like, what the heck? But, anyways, before 7 p.m. yesterday, there were 11 entries. So I was thinking, honestly, just let everyone meet him. Because there's only 11. But at the same time, it's like, well, that's 11 times the amount of time that would be needed, and then that's just so much. And also, like, you said only one would win, so only one can win.
Yeah, the girl who won, her video was actually kind of cute. Like, I liked it.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's one of my friend from high school's friends.
Oh.
And so that's how I found out she won, is because, like, my friend from high school posted on her Snap stories, like, she's meeting David Dobrik on her 22nd birthday. I was like, oh, yeah. Because last night, I was like, I knew I wasn't going to win. I thought I had a good video, but I just didn't think it was of the caliber of some other people's. And I was like, I bet you it's going to be that girl's.
Well, I just knew that nothing was going to beat the birthday.
Yeah, TBH, I didn't watch the whole video. I only watched, like, the first, like, 10 seconds or whatever that you see until it says, like, to watch the whole IGTV video. But I didn't watch the whole video until today. So
yeah, she just seemed like super
birthday.
Like authentic and like
Yeah.
very cool. Get this, we get her on the pod and we get her to talk about David Dobrik to us.
I love it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
Sorry,
this is what, our like 5th or 6th awkward pause.
We're just stopping. We're just looking at each other. Well, because we're just both so
no thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty. Head thoughts, no empty. Like,
True.
that's what we need.
No head, thoughts empty. Meow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Good lord. I literally just make random noises whenever I feel the need to, I guess. I don't really know where it comes from. It just happens.
Just like a moment of like, I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we have created in the studio today. Ow, I just hit my knee really hard. That hurt so bad. Also, oh my gosh, wait, during my lecture today, I just like got up, I like just listened to it like it was a pod. I keep doing that. And then I like hung up my, oh my god, the cat's starting to scream. I hung up my likewise canvas, finally, just above my light switch. It looks great.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because one of my favorite artists, sorry, I just like looked up at my room and saw my like Spotify cover glass things. Anyways, one of my favorite artists, he's releasing a new song on the 30th and I'm so excited.
Exciting.
As I already said, but I'm really excited. I love it. I love him. I'm in love with him, but he's in love with his wife, so.
Who is it?
Jake Scott.
Oh yeah. He's very much in love with his wife.
Yeah. It makes me so happy. I literally cry. I'm gonna cry right now. I just love.
Same. Do you still get all the, I don't know if you ever like got them before, but I just assume you do, but I still be getting all of the like automated text messages from Cougar Health Services from like Green Dot.
It's
I
so
literally
annoying.
just got one. Like, yes, it's nice, but like I get them every like 2 days.
Yeah, I really want to unsubscribe, but I'm scared that if I do, then I'll miss something important eventually. But I just don't think I ever will.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like after house sitting, it was so weird coming back to like my own pets because they're very different sizes compared to my aunt's pets. My aunt's cats are genuinely 3 times the size of mine, and
Oh my gosh.
they're kind of chunky, but like my cat's also just really small, and so like even just like their heads are very different in size. And then like they have bigger dogs, and my dog is very, very small. Like we always make fun of my dog for being huge because she's a Shih Tzu and she's like kind of chubby, but she looks so small now. Like I swear this dog shrunk when I was gone. And they all feel so much softer to me now because their animals have different like fur than mine. Like their dogs are Shar-Pei, so they're kind of like bristly, and my dog is very soft. And so I was like, wow, this is so nice to like pet a soft dog.
That's so funny. Oh gosh.
I think we said it way more this episode than like any other one.
I just feel like this was a very comedic episode.
It was.
Well, I mean, to us, it probably to everyone else, they're gonna be like, "What the heck is wrong with them?" But that's fine.
What's wrong with us? We were no thoughts, head empty. That's all it was. Alternate title for the episode.
Alternate or the title?
title.
Honestly, it might be.
That'd be funny. And then get this, the like photo, the graphic. Oh my gosh, it took me so long to name it. The graphic for the episode is a person that looks like Noah Beck.
Okay, I'll get on it.
Just kidding. It could be whatever we want. It could be like a mic, or I don't know. It could be something cute. A brain. Would you look at that? No thoughts, head empty.
How ironic. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess.
Yeah, we should probably.
I guess we can move on to song of the week.
I guess.
Make it a little less head empty.
True.
What's your song of the week, Sam?
Oh my god. She just tried to get on me. I'm sorry. But wow, that was really chaotic. All of a sudden, like there was just claws on my leg and screaming. Okay, well, my song of the week. It's called False Art, and it's by Ben Kessler and Lizzie McAlpine. I love this song so much. It's very good. Lizzie McAlpine is an icon. I've loved her so much. I found her on TikTok. She like kind of blew up because she made like this like cute little TikTok song called You Ruined the 1975, and it's like, oh my gosh, all about like someone ruining your favorite band for you. Anyways.
Oh my gosh,
but it's like it's really short, but people have made like lo-fi remixes to it and stuff, and like it'd be cool if one day she makes it like a full song. But they made this song together and it is beautiful. Her voice is so like, I couldn't think of another word to call it besides like pure and relaxing. But yeah, no, like if you really like artists like Phoebe Bridgers and Tate McRae, almost, or like Gracie Abrams, if you like any of them, you would love her. So yeah, that's mine.
Oh, I'll definitely listen.
It's so good.
Okay, my song of the week is Things That I Miss by Awful Tune featuring Sindosius. I think I'm saying those right. I don't really know. But so last night, this is gonna sound so bad, but last night I was listening to a playlist called Sad Songs About Losing Someone Who Meant a Lot to Me. And it wasn't because I was like particularly sad, and like it was just like, I don't know, it just felt like, and I hate this word, the right kind of vibe. It was just, I don't know, I was listening to, because before I was listening to like the It Girls of TikTok playlist, you know, with all the names, and then I was just kind of in the mood more for like slower, sadder songs. So I just like looked up like sad songs, or like, I don't know. And then I found this playlist, and then I was just listening, and most of the songs I don't know. So I was like, oh, this is beautiful, because now I can like look up or know new artists. But yeah, it was really good. And I just can, you know, really relate to the song a little bit, or a lot bit. But yeah, I liked it a lot.
There's a lot of really good new music right now, and like there was a good like 2 weeks when we would like record and I hadn't been like liking or finding any new music because I just hadn't been listening a lot, I guess. But then this week I have been for some reason, and I have so many new things in my liked songs, so like picking a song today was so hard. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, like last night, because people are probably so tired of me posting on my Instagram story, but I don't really care because I like posting on there, so whatever. But yesterday I was like, oh, I've posted so much on my Instagram story, and then I was like listening to the playlist, and the song came on, and I was like, oh, this is so good, like I have to post it. And not that anyone listens to the songs I post, but I was like, oh, I have to post it. And so I was like, I love it. So I was like, that will be my song of the week. And then I listened to it again like right before, just to make sure that it was good. Yeah, it still is.
I'm gonna listen to it after this.
I feel like that was a good episode. It was definitely, I feel like it was more chaotic than the past 2 weeks when we recorded at 11 in the PM. But like, it was fun.
I feel like we started off low-key maybe boring, and then because we couldn't like really figure out what to talk about, and then all of a sudden it was just like pure chaos.
Yeah. But you know, still make sure to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts so that more people can find us. And if you happen to know someone who loves chaotic podcasts, tell them to listen to this. But honestly, it was a lot of fun. I like having just these kind of little chats that go anywhere the wind blows us, even though they might end up crazy, but it was good. So, Sam, I just hope you have a really great rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all.
Bye.
Bye.